This is game number 1. It is Mark versus Bean Boy, and right now Bean Boy is very under level. So let's hope for the best. So he did this maneuver. Marky can just snowball that. It's just as easy as that. We have jar. Okay, interesting. Grave is just dead for sure. Even jar. Sorry. Kivo. Okay, we just have an ace already. And not sure why that is on the top side. Erratic. And the easiest win ever. But well played for Mark. And since this is the first time Bean Boy, thank you for joining the game. Sorry. Just thank you. Oh no, I'm not sure what I'm saying right now. Is currently at, I believe, stress level. I want to see it again. Stress level 8. So I'm not sure what to expect from that. This is game number 2, Bestia versus Fercho. Standard opener. So nice Henrietta blocking the top side. Capture Inoculus. Interesting enough that people still use Inoculus after the nerfs. I already stopped using it. So he's banking. So right now we even have Hivo as early as now. So we have a goon. This unit has been very obnoxious lately. Okay, AoE annoyance. Oh my god. We have this unit. What will he do now? He can just move forward and do that and not regret at all. He can just always move backward. So let's see. Nice. Okay. You can now kill both those. Nice. Anti-debuff. Such a good position. And I think he will just move here. Oh no. Yeah. Well played. Good start from Bestia. This is game number 3. So this is actually the first time Potentia 2 joins in the tournament, or kinda. And he's a really strong player and I want to see how he does here. So he immediately captures top panic point since he used Gravedigger first. And as for this player, he's really going in for the Gisuntai first turn and a 1 key. Okay. You know, this one is interesting because if you try to kill this, he would die from next turn. So it's either one tap, then back. Oh, you decided to go all in. Okay. Poison top side. It's interesting he didn't go here. But it's probably because the enemy decided to jar cannon already. So it's like you're gonna regret this decision later type of move. Furthermore, another, what do you call this, another summon like Jar, it's now Snowball, and based on experience, every time Jar and Snowball being summoned this early, you'll just regret it when the team fight starts coming around. Because they heavily rely on those quick kills, but now it even died like that. So not a good turn. Potential would just clean this up. And brings out the good, not line attack. I think this is a line attack. Oh, not a line attack. Way too many. Interesting enough, he line attack from this side, so it's much nearer to unbearable. And easy first win. That's it. Okay, this is the Destructor versus Castley. So we have, what's this? Finnegan already. A very strong unit in this map, apparently. Why? Why? No. Oh, you get poisoned like that. Okay, Gravedigger is just gone. And why would you do that? Okay. Okay. The best way to deal with Hexy is a Noxious, good summon, and it's annoying because AoE abilities would just ruin Inoculus' life. But you decide to kill this one first. And they're both gone. Okay, what will you do with this one? Best option ever. Freeze him. And that's game. Very well played, Castley. This is game number 5. It's Bean Boy versus Virtua. So once again, let's just see how this would play out. Virtua summoned Lenny. Cute unit. Okay, this is just way too fast. Okay. It doesn't even need 12 keys. Well played, Virtua. Thank you for joining the tournament, Bean Boy. This is game number 6. We have Pop-Up versus Le Destructor. So interesting opener, not even a 1 key. So we have an early Gesundheit. Kill that. Why is it people summoning keys to recapture? Okay. Okay. Blasto already for the Noxious. Okay. Oh, interesting. That died, but I'm not sure if that's the best plan. A powerful laser. Okay, I believe that's just gone. Nice. A quick recapture. Some Rokus. So it's just alling in this Heart Rush. Not in front of a Blasto, you're not. Okay, Blasto died. Oh, what? No! Oh, but wait a minute. Okay, you can just do that. Okay, that gave me something. Because you can actually kill that unit with Mofat already. So yeah, Heart Rush didn't work, so I'm not sure what to do here already. And against an ogre, yeah. Okay, well played. The Destructo. This is now game number 7, Mark versus Bestia. So, standard opener. So we just captured the bot. Interestingly enough, it's not summoning like Stabby here or anyone. He summoned Billy though, which is interesting. The first time I ever saw him using it. But Bestia is just going for standard. Okay, nice. Recapturing with Bachelor, which is an annoying unit without the one kiss. He just go all in. Why not? And interesting enough, he did this because he knows Billy does do well with high HP. So he cannot chip this away as easy. Okay, he did that. Okay, your Billy is trapped. Oh my god, the rest is trapped. In panic point. Okay. Oh, such unfortunate. Why did he not summon any? Oh, his cap out already. Okay, not sure how to win from this turn. Klepto, I think he just gave up already. This is way too hard. But, nah, never mind. No chance. Okay, still fighting hard. And now, he has nowhere to go. Okay, well played, Bestia. But I think Mark was just experimenting a little bit since the Bailey summon was interesting. This is game number 8. It's but Castley versus Potentia. So just a quick fact. I really hate this map, especially as P2. I don't know how to you fully win on this side of the map, and this heavily like heart rush kind of map because player 1 can just do stuff like this, and if player 2 does not counter well, it can end really badly. But now this is number 1 being used always because it can protect this side and cover this panic point as well as this one. It would just go from here to there, but the opponent still decided to go in. Not sure why though, because it would just okay. And now a Ginseng. Important fact that these are 2 movers, so this would really be in trouble, especially the Gusenkai. Interesting. Just one shot that one. Okay. Is Goon gonna come out? Chematic. Okay. Oh my goodness, no. And nice blockage. So annoying. Okay, not a good sight anymore. And that's it. Win. Well played for Potentia. This is game number 9. We have Le Destructor versus Mark. So very interesting opener. I would have done this, but a couple of one keys would help because right now you don't even capture this, capture that. So, but Mark just go with Quagmire as soon as possible. Okay, Mark, interesting enough, he's too nice. He could have just captured this and the opponent wouldn't even have the chance to kill it. But he's playing extra safe. Okay, he did this middle move because, once again, tanky Quagmire with health healing spa. Foul. Okay, countered it with a mech. Okay, someone died already. What will it do? Decided to kill that, which will also die. Okay, I'm not sure why foul was there. What? Okay, so it backs it out. It recaptured in the buff. Okay. Mark just moves forward, and Brony, he can just hard rush this, and that's game. How did this ever get here so far? Well played to Mark. This is game number 10. It's Senior Virtua versus Castley. It's werewolf opener. Okay. Whoa. What is this? Okay, he can just do that. A couple of what's happening here. Is he just giving up? Oh. Okay, he just gave up. Well played for Virtua. Well, that was quick, but I think Gasly wasn't really playing. This is game number 11. It is Virtua vs Mark. So will Mark be able to come to the finals, or will his journey end here? So we have Virtua standard opener once again, Quagmire, and this time a much better alternative to counter Quag. He will just go straight up there. Okay, rushing a little bit. Both summon what I think is Sharon. Okay, the capture. And as you can see, there's 9 keys. It's just a frosty summon at this point. Okay, he moved forward like that. Nobody died. Okay. Okay, very rough position for Quag. Now there's a reason for that rusty effect to matter. Will he be able to rescue it? Okay, he did. Okay, rush time. We're rushing this time. Interesting. Such sad position. Charon just died like that. 2 hits. Oh, such annoyance. So Mark, what will he do? A hit? Double hit. Okay. Nice. To be honest, if I just saw all of those units, I would just leave them out and just go straight here. Because he has now the opportunity to summon Frosty, which is not a good sign. And when I was watching this, he just ran out of time, which is the reason why Edgar just was on this spot. But right now, I'm not sure if Edgar is the best choice, because Sadly, Goon was affected by the brony. So as much as possible, he decided to heart rush, but unfortunately, this would just freeze this too. So I actually would have wanted if Gun just stayed here because nonetheless, two units would always be freeze. But right now, he would have these two units freeze, but no one blocking this, and so Gun can just attack twice because the opponent can just do something like this. Okay, this is rough. Okay, he was able to get all of the units out. Unfortunately, the heart rush was too much. Well played, Fercho. It's actually only Fercho that has defeated Mark twice in any of the tournament. And the last time he did it, he became the champion. We'll see if he have what it takes. This is game number 12. It's Bestia versus Potentia. So I know Bestia is a high level player, so I want to see how Potentia deals with this. So right now we get the Gravedigger first turn and the same opener for Potentia. Okay, this is nice because it prevents Grave from moving to that panic pit, but it would just be recaptured by this other one. And he's interesting that he's always using Creep on the second turn, even if it gets poisoned by this one. Okay. And he's not even scared of this Inoculus just moving forward and trying to hit this. Because he can just do that. And a counter Inoculus. Okay. Okay, this is now 425 health. It's a very annoying position to be in. Interesting. We have Bratwurst. And if this unit decides to line attack, we shall see some ramifications. Okay. Another blockage. Okay, this is rough now. You have this, so you have to do something before it gets trouble. Hero. So more opener. Oh no. Okay, Inoculus died, but this powerful move is available. And such a good position for the AoE. Such annoyance. And Ginsting can just hit this. Sorry, Gravedigger. Interesting that he puts it here. Okay, we just force this since the enemy has to move forward to kill it, and we'll get the Rat of Bratwurst. Oh no! Dead. And I think that's game. So well played, Potentia. I actually am always impressed the way he plays. It's the type of moves that I wouldn't even consider. It's so hard. This is game number 13, Bestia versus Senior Fercho. So very standard opener. Yeah, werewolf already. He's playing extra safe. So he back it out so it won't be reached by cassowary. So we have a ginseng here. Okay, this is safe. So we have Loon, Werewolf. Interesting enough, he decided not to capture this while in werewolf form. Rusty to counter the werewolf. Another Rusty. Akira. Early. Okay. This is now dire position for Senator Fercho. We have Frosty. 9-key battle. Okay, what will Bestia do here? Okay, just quick reposition. Okay, we have strong set of units. Okay, he's just playing it safe. Okay. Oh boy, double Frosty. The only way to counter a Frosty is just another Frosty. Such an I hate it. I don't want to see this unit. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is just game. This is just game. Not sure how you can even rise from that. Okay, that's surely dead. He just moves forward. What will he do here? Wow. Okay, he was able to kill that. Powerful attack. Okay, just oh, nice. Actually, normally I'm just thinking I would just move Frost here and kill this, but he decided to kill Ginsting and get this to get buff. Interesting play. And I think that's just game. Powerful play, Bestia. But the Frosty, man. Frosty is so annoying. This is now the grand finals. So we got a rematch. But this time in a large map. So Bestia versus Potencia. So it's now going for the snowball capture panic point. And he did this to when I was watching this, I'm not sure why this was placed here. Like, he could have just placed it here or there, but I don't know what's the rationale here. Is there something I don't know? But you can now just do that, attack directly. So I think that's one of the reasons. Summoned Rusty, so this cannot just 2-tap directly, but we'll see. You can just use the AoE after. We have a green. We have an early Akira. Let's see how he deals with this. So Bestia is just banking. He has done the capturing the bottom side, and he's not summoning anything yet. Very patient. So we have another Akira. Okay, now we have Brony in this, so you know what's going to happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he decided to go Frost here, and when I was watching this play, was really amazed. So let's go for it again. So he now started this Akira, which positions a lot of different units to get bronied. So he block first using this obstacle. But interestingly enough, he already pushed flail in this area, knowing that it will get bronied as well as hematic, already using the skill. Interesting set of plays because I would have just back it out, use the brony ability, then move back in. But I believe he finds this as the more efficient play. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or sorry, 4 for the enemy is now bronied. Sorry, I keep calling it brony. And he blocked it, and he used Akira to block entrances here, which is interesting. And now there's a werewolf here. So once again, he doesn't even care that it can get this one, since it will just transform later, and no units here can stop that. So let's see what happens in the next one. Even as Bestia right now, I don't know how to maneuver all of this, since this is arena, you have to really think fast. Okay, werewolf is blocked, and you ice these 2 units, which also blocks the kind of entrance here, since all of these are just stuck with each other. So a quick recapture, move forward, and Noxious. So he's just doing some maneuvers because he's very confident that this won't die to any of this. And Frosty is just useless after the skill because of the brony effect. He can just do all of these maneuvers. And interestingly enough, he decided to recapture first instead of, as you can see, he can just kill this noble right here, but he doesn't, which is interesting for me because he can just hit this and then hit that. But he decided to go for the push. And as you can see, even after this turn, nobody dies. And he can just end it like this. 1 hit, 2 hits. This is probably the reason why he captured the top side, so you can just hit it like that. Okay, I believe he's already won this, and that's it. Well played. First time joining the tournament and already a champion, and he's proven it twice now versus Bestia. Well played.